waiting my required 15 minutes. So I've just been and got my booster vaccination. I didn't bother filming this time. You've seen it twice now if you've watched my other vlogs. Just was pretty much the same thing. I went somewhere different this time and it was kind of smaller, and I need some aircon on. 1 second. I preferred going to the big place, surprisingly. There was more space. I was a bit concerned at times that there were too many people in like the waiting room. I've just had a bit of like muscle pain while I've been waiting, sort of tingling down to my fingertips. So I stayed a little longer to make sure, but I think I'm fine. Like I can feel when I press that muscle between my neck, my shoulder, it sort of connects up. So I think I'm all good. And I'm gonna head home. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll be perfectly fine this time. It could surprise me. I did try a different arm this time, so now my arm's feeling pretty normal. I know last time I was good for like 8 hours. I went busking and all that. Well, I'm not busking at the moment. I am still really trying to stay home when I can, or just when I go out, I'm only putting myself in situations where I can mask and distance, sanitize, and feel reasonably comfortable and safe. Because yeah, as soon as it's like a little bit crowded, I have gotten so much worse than I used to be. So much worse. And I like hop around and I'm like fidgeting and I'm agitated, and so I don't enjoy that. But when I go places and people stay away from me and got my mask on and everything, I feel okay at the moment. And that's not to say I'll feel okay in a few days time or whatever, but right now I don't feel like I am evil if I go out to the shops. As long as I'm doing everything in my power while there to keep the virus at bay, then yeah, it may not be like staying home within my 4 walls all the time, but I am comfortable with where I'm at, and it's up to everyone here at the moment to work out what they feel comfortable doing and how they want to proceed in this time of adjustment. So yeah, who knows, maybe in a couple of days I'll be like, that's it, I'm not seeing anyone ever again. But I know that I was not doing well, feeling like I had to be 100% away from people, never going out, stressing all the time. I wasn't good with that. So yeah, we'll see how things go. I mean, of course, if everything changes again and that is the recommendation, if we go into another lockdown or whatever, then I will definitely abide by everything. But right now here in SA, there's not really that many restrictions, and it's really strange because we're having a lot of people catch it, but we're not really reacting to it like we used to. So I don't know, I am hearing people when they're saying like, we're probably going to have to get used to it being around, but hopefully it's not as horrible as it has been before vaccinations. I don't know, I still am really stressed about everything. But I'm doing a bit better than I was. So it's 8:15, which means 4 hours, 15 minutes since my vaccination. My arm is feeling very sore in terms of muscle pain, and I'm not putting myself through hell this time. I'm gonna take some painkillers, and I'm heating up my heat pack. I can also feel it sort of in my neck. I'm just chilling out. I'm actually watching Eternals, nice long movie just to chill out to. I had a bit of a nap on the couch. I had an early morning today. I think I was up about 7 or 7:30 or something like that. So I was in need of a bit of shut-eye, and it was very, very nice. I ordered one of these things. This is not sponsored. I really wanted it. I've been into cooking lately. And so this is the Clever Safety Slicer XL. I saw it advertised on a TV advert thing. I haven't used it yet. I am keen to use it, make myself a potato bake. That Nurofen has really helped. Pain level has gone down heaps. Now I'm just doing some cooking, some cleaning. I was going to do the potato bake, but I decided I'm going to do what's on here, which is Parmesan fries, because that'll just be quicker tonight. And I can still test out my new thing, just making fries instead of making thin slices of potato. So suction them down. Take this one off. I'm thinking it'd be best to have you over there so you can see them shoot out here. Let's see how easy it is. Oop. Whoa, did that work or not? Kind of not. Huh. If I wanted to test out whether my arm is feeling any better, this is a great way to do it. This one hasn't, it's moved itself across. That's come across again, hasn't it? Okay, let's try this again. In you go. Ow. So that's it. So they're not actually chopping all the way through. That's probably way more chips than I need. So I was just looking at this and I think it's already damaged. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see there, but this has been sliced and it's come apart. It's happened up here as well. And I think a tiny bit of the plastic actually came off into the chips that I just did, because I did pick a piece out and I thought, what is that? Is that eggshell? And there we go. Dinner, this one with the extra tomato, and a meal for tomorrow. It's 1:10 a.m. I took some more Nurofen about 15 minutes ago and I'm headed off to sleep now. Arm is a bit sore, but definitely the Nurofen is helping and I'm sure it'll kick in a lot more soon. And I'm feeling really good about like getting a good night's sleep, so let's knock on some wood and I'll see you in the morning. Saturday the 22nd, I've just woken up. Muscle pains pretty decent. I did sleep pretty well though. I'm feeling like it was completely the right call to go for my right arm so I could sleep on my left side. So it's 1:30. My arm isn't too bad right now, but one big thing I was noticing is that the pain is muscular. The actual spot, it doesn't feel super tender and hot and swollen like it did last time. So I don't know whether my body's just getting more used to receiving the vaccines now, but I'm doing really well. I'm so glad. It's 2:40 and I haven't taken another lot of painkillers yet. I'm feeling okay, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna go have a bath now and hopefully that eases some of the muscle pain anyway. And then, yeah, we'll just see how I'm going later. But I feel like I might be over the worst of it, which is just great. Before I destroy one of these in my bath today, I just thought I'd show you how cute it is. They're like little geodes. They're so cute. It's 5:05, had my bath. My arm is still a little sore. It is getting better, but I did just take another couple of Nurofen just to try and be a bit more comfortable. I'm heating up some of my food from last night. I'm gonna sit and eat that. And I'm getting back into The Witcher at the moment, rewatching season 1 so I can watch season 2 and know where I'm at. So that's my afternoon. It's raining here today. But yeah, it's a perfect day to just be chilling at home, and this really has just given me the opportunity to just switch off from things and give myself the time that I need to just be like, well, don't worry about doing everything. It's all right, just have a break. It's 9:30 p.m. I'm not feeling 100% right at this moment. I suddenly came over with some tiredness, so I closed my eyes for a bit and I was doing all right, but I had to run around now and feed the pets, and I just got a bit lightheaded, like, you know, being down on the ground. I just thought it was worth noting. It's 1:40 a.m. I'm going to bed. I'm feeling okay. I've had really bad indigestion and acid reflux again, which was what was happening before Christmas, and I thought I'd got rid of it with taking a course of Nexium, but I stopped taking them and it's kind of come back. It's just been the last couple of days. Been feeling it again, so I don't know. I just took another tablet of Nexium, but it takes a few days to work. Looking forward to getting a good night's sleep again. Check in with you tomorrow. So it's 10:20 p.m. on Sunday night, and I didn't realize it at the time, but throughout the day, my feeling of warmth has been fluctuating all over the place. I've been going from hot and sweaty to really cold with goosebumps, chills and everything. And I just thought that the temperature was going all over the place, but no, it was sticking between 21 and 23. And yet at points in the day, I was boiling hot in a very light dress, or then I got really cold and I put on track pants, t-shirt, a jumper, and I was still cold. I just thought it was worth noting that that was happening on day 2 after having the booster. So I'm feeling all right now, but in terms of the arm, I've still got a bit of pain. It's reducing a little bit. Yeah, it's definitely reduced because I can force myself to get it up that high. But it hasn't completely gone yet, so hopefully tomorrow.